Hello everybody, Big Ed here. Welcome back to another episode of Skyblock in Minecraft. In the last episode, we focused heavy on increasing our island value. To be honest, we're going to be doing exactly the same in this episode, but hopefully jump more island value and hopefully climb a few places on the island top. Will be quite nice. But between the episodes, I have just been doing a lot of fishing. We have a look here. We're up to 28,818 fish caught. I caught about 1,500 fish yesterday in preparation for this video, hoping to get a lot of money so I can buy some good blocks and increase the island value significantly. If we have a look in this top chest just here, you can see I've been pretty lucky with golden axolotls and golden angel. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly sell this and see how much money we can make. I'm hoping 500 mil, and we made, is that 340 mil? Not as much as I thought, but nonetheless, I think that was probably 20 fish because there was 2s and 3s of some of them. So 300 mil in probably 15, 20 fish is incredible. It's really, really good. All right, so what I've done is I've just purchased 2 respawn anchors from the auction house. They cost me $459 million each. And right there is sat 20 million island value. If you have a quick look at the island top, we're currently 13th place with 61.3 million, and to just break top 11 we need over 100 million island value now, which is unbelievable. Because I believe at the end of the last episode it was 61.5 million, so it's almost doubled in a couple of days. But I think once we hit the 100 million, we can take quite a few people, and then it just increases significantly from there. But nonetheless, I'm going to do as much as I can in this episode to hopefully break top 10. I'm not going to place these respawn anchors yet. I'm going to save them for the end and do one big opening, and I'm going to do one big placement at the end. But I'm going to grind a bit more money and hopefully buy a few more of the nether items. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. A couple of days between these clips, but I've been busy doing a bit of fishing, a bit of IRL stuff as well, but in my spare time I'm doing the fishing and buying blocks to help increase our island value. So earlier in the video, I believe we had 2 respawn anchors. If we have a look in this chest now, we've got 5 respawn anchors, 3 lodestones, and a crying obsidian. So in total this equates to 66 million island value. So since the last clip we bought 3 respawn anchors, 3 lodestones, and a crying obsidian. These respawn anchors were about 400 mil each. So you got 2 billion sat there. These are about 200 mil each. These lodestones are 600 mil, and that was about 50 mil. So you're looking at just shy of 3 bill there. I've also got 433 million in my dollars in my bank, and I've got all of these golden fish to sell. So I'm just going to quickly slap it. 243 mil, so we're now sat at 677 mil. I don't believe there are any respawn anchors on the auction house. If we just have a quick look, nope. Any lodestones, nope. Any crying obsidian, 2 people, but they're way overpriced. They should be about 40 mil, probably not even, probably like 35 mil, but I don't think anyone's going to buy any of them. But nonetheless, so we've got 66 million sat there. We're sat on 61 million, so we're going to finish at about 127 million if I place these. If we have a look at the island top solo, we are 13th still with 61.3 million. We're still shy of top 11, and if we want top 10 we need to double what we've already got. So it's difficult season. Everyone's earning a lot of money very quickly, but hopefully I can keep buying all of the nether stuff on the auction house, and hopefully if anyone's feeling extremely generous, please help me out. I need all the help I can get. I've got some donation chests here for if you want to help me out in any way, shape or form. I've started doing the nether to get my own items. Still very far behind. I should have been tier 5 on probably the second day it was released, and now we're about 2 weeks in. I could be farming. I could probably have 500 million, I reckon, island value if I continued doing the nether properly from day 1 when it was released, but unfortunately I have not. But nonetheless, we should still be able to finish quite high on the leaderboard, but I'm going to do everything I can to gain as much money as I can and gain as much island value. In this episode, if you make it this far, thank you, and I'm going to set a little challenge. For every 1 like I get in the first 24 4 hours of this video being released, I will do one dragon boss in the next episode. So for example, if we get 10 likes in the first 24 hours, we'll do 10 dragon boss in the next episode. Just a fun little challenge, and thought it'd be quite fun. So yes, and to earn us a little bit of money as well, so even better. But I'm going to continue to grind some fish and hopefully buy some more nether items. So hopefully in the next clip we'll have double what we have here, which would be quite nice. All right, again, a lot of time has passed between the previous clip and this clip. Not days this time, but a couple of hours. I have spent a lot of time fishing. As you can see, we're just shy of 900 mil now. In the previous clip, I think we had about 600 mil, so been very, very, very busy fishing. If we have a cheeky look at our fishing rod, we're up to just shy of 32,000 fish caught. And if we have a look at the leaderboard for the day, oh, wrong one. If we have a look at the leaderboard for the day, 1,431 fish caught, which puts us in 6th place for the day. Closing in on 5th place, 500 fish short, which should be very easy. 4th place again, very easy. And then this is where it starts to go up, and Fatal Phantom has caught 4,555 fish so far today at time of recording. So we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. The season is 9 weeks in. A lot of people are starting to slow down in regards to earning money and increasing island value. I think they are holding on to a load of nether items to place at the end and then significantly increase their island value very, very quickly, which I don't blame them. As you just saw there, look, we've got a 21 centimeter 4-star golden axolotl. If we do a cheeky sell, we could sell this for 30 million. I'm going to do it. 30.3 mil from one fish. Unbelievable. That right there is why you do fishing. Grind it out, tier 5 lava. That right there is the reason. I sold a golden angelfish earlier. It was 3-star, 50 centimeters, 56 mil. 56 mil from one fish. It's unbelievable. But I'm going to carry on grinding. I haven't bought any more island value blocks from the nether, i.e. crying obsidian, lodestone or respawn anchor. No one is selling them for love nor money. I cannot buy them, so I'm just going to keep grinding, get my cash stack up ready for when people start selling them again so I can buy them in bulk. But yeah, just thought I'd give you an update after a couple of hours from the last clip, and yes, we shall carry on. Alrighty, so again, a few more hours have passed. I have continued fishing this entire time. I have not stopped, and when I catch this fish, so we are at 32,858 fish caught in total. And if we have a look at the leaderboard, fish caught, we are in 4th place with 2,381 fish caught. To be completely honest with you guys, I completely forgot what it was in the last clip when I showed you my fish for the day. Probably 1,300 if I was to guess. I honestly cannot remember. It's been so long. I've kind of just chucked on some YouTube videos and fished mindlessly for a while just to get a load of money. And as you can see, we're just shy of 1.2 billion, which is incredible. It really, really is good. Oh, we also literally just got 30 centimeter golden angelfish, 2 of them. So, oh, we can sell them for 43 mil. There we go. Now we're over 1.2 bill, just like that. I still cannot buy any nether item blocks, i.e. crying obsidian, lodestone or respawn anchors for love or nor money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend some of my money on netherite blocks, and I'm going to fill up these mythical chests. I think these are OP blocks only. I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me on that. But what you do basically is if you open it, you can fill all of this with island value blocks. So if I was to buy an inventory of netherite blocks, instead of having to place them in a tower like that, I can just place them in here. So this mythical chest has 6 levels. So you need sky coins to upgrade each level. These chests are very, very good. I've got the keys for these from completing island missions. So if we have a quick look at our missions, island missions, and if we go to number 10, for example, so when you hit 50 million island value, reward 1 times mythical chest key. And there's a few of them just scattered around prior tiers as well. So I've just been working towards them. So we've got 1 level 1, 2 level 1s, a level 2 and a level 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly buy loads of netherite blocks, fill up all of these, and then I'm going to place all of this, and hopefully we can finish in the top 11. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly empty my inventory first. Right, so for those of you who are unaware, if we do shop, minerals, second page, netherite block, purchase inventory. So then I'm going to right click the mythical chest, left click that one. Unfortunately, you cannot shift click into this chest for some unknown reason. So you have to physically drag and drop every single stack of blocks, into each one of these slots. It is, after a while, it gets very tedious. I had a few of these chests in the last season. I think I had 6. Was it 6? It might have been 4. 4, 5 or 6 level 6 ones. So yes, and I had to individually do that for every single slot. But I'm going to quickly fill up all of these chests and I'll bring you guys straight back. Alrighty, so we're just filling the final chest in the mythical chest section. So the 2 level 1s are completely decked out. The level 2, both of those are completely decked out. And now this is the 3rd chest in the level 3 area. So we just need 4 more stacks. So we do /shop, minerals, next page, 1, 2, 3, 4. So then these 2 are full, level 3, there we go. So before we started doing this, we had 61.3 million island value. It's currently sat at 68.164, but it will take a minute or two to actually show the correct amount because it has to update the figures. Probably be not too far off of that, to be fair. What I'll do is I'll start saving my sky coins and upgrading these. I've just been selling my sky coins, to be honest with you. The current rate is 1 to 150. So I've been selling 1 million sky coins for $150 million. And I've been using that money to fund my nether items over here. As you can see, we have got $782 million. So we spent about 500 mil doing that. And there we go. Our island value is 69 million. So we gained 8 million value in half a bill, which is very, very expensive if you think about it. And I'm also going to place all of this as well. So it's our 1 crying obsidian, our 3 lodestones, and our 5 respawn anchors. And there we go. We're up to 135 million island value. Island top wouldn't have updated yet, but we are 4 million short of top 11. So I'm just going to quickly get some stuff and I'm going to make sure we finish in the top 11 before this video ends. All right, I still cannot buy any nether island value blocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade this mythical chest to level 2 and I'm going to deck it out with netherite ingots. Not ingots, netherite blocks. You can see just how slow this is. You try and shift click it in and it says you can't use shift click here, which is highly annoying because it takes forever to do this. Hopefully in the next season or shortly, very shortly, they decide that you can shift click into it because that'd be incredible. Right, here we go, purchasing our last 3 stacks. I don't think this is going to get us to 139 million, unfortunately. So that's 600,000, 400. 400. I might deposit 250,000 sky coins. So if I do /is information bank, so I've got 12,900 in there. So if I just deposit 250,000, upgrade this as well. And I'm going to do exactly the same with this one as I just did with that other one. I still don't think this is going to be enough to get us top 11 in this video, but nonetheless, I will continue to place in here to get closer. All right, buying our last 3 stacks again. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And that's this one now completed as well. So we're up to 136 million. That'll update hopefully to about 138. But if memory serves me right, which normally it does not, 139, we'll probably be sat at about 137. So if we have a look at the auction house, I'm going to do something very stupid because I am very desperate. There are 6 crying obsidians. Oh no, there's one there for 70 mil. I'm going to buy this one. Extortionate price, by the way. Absolutely extortionate. But I am very desperate. They should be 40 mil maximum, maybe 45. I know earlier in the video I said 35 to 40, but even in the time it's taken me to create this video, they've gone up slightly. So I don't really want to spend so much money. I don't really want to spend 444 million on 6 mil island value because the previous crying obsidian that I've bought, I could get 10 million island value for less than this. I'm going to buy 1, place that there. If we have a look at the island top, 139.66. Oh, I'll buy 1 more and that is it. There we go. So we're up to 140 million island value. If we have a look at the island top, it's probably not updated yet, but we are now 11th place, which is very, very good. Right, and on that, it's taken me 4 days to create this episode because I've been grinding fishing and grinding money, and I've spent billions and billions and billions just to get 11th place. And first place has actually got 2 billion island value, and I've just hit 140 million, and I have spent billions so far. So it's going to be a tough one to the top, but nonetheless, I will continue to grind and hopefully finish first. But anyway, I'm going to call the episode there. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please let me know by leaving a like, comment and subscribing, and I look forward to seeing you next video. Thank you very much.